So today's video is called More Better New, and it's building off of the previous video that I made. Now, More Better New is something that'll help you to make more progress way faster and way easier in another language. Now, I have to give credit where it's due. More Better New is not my idea. I got this idea from a businessman named Alex Hormozi, who makes content on the internet about business. But it works really well for languages too. So what is More Better New? More Better News is a framework you can follow to accelerate your progress and make progress come easier in another language. So when you're trying to learn a language, step one to see more progress, break through any kind of barriers. Step one is do more of what you're already doing. So if you're using Duolingo for 5 minutes a day, make it 10 minutes a day. If you're using another app for 10 minutes a day, make it 15 minutes a day. If you're taking one class a week, maybe take 2 classes a week, or make the one class you take a little bit longer. If you're using a textbook and doing it for half an hour a week, make it 45 minutes a week. So just do more of what you're already doing. Once you've maxed out and you're like, I can't do more, I'm already at the maximum, then you do better. You make it better. Optimize your efforts. Maybe you remove distractions. Maybe you study in the morning versus the evening because you're more of a morning person. Do what you can to get more out of the effort you're putting in. I'll give you an example of this. I recently watched someone that I know use Duolingo. I actually watched her do the 10 minutes of Duolingo that she does every day. And it was interesting because her mind wasn't fully there. She wasn't fully focused while she's going through the Duolingo exercises. It seemed like she was just doing the Duolingo exercise to maintain her streak. That's it. So in her example, I might say, listen, first of all, instead of doing 10 minutes a day, maybe you do 15 or 20 minutes a day, something like that. Then make sure you're actually focused. Give the Duolingo app or whatever you're using your full attention. That's a great way to make the efforts you're already inputting better. Get more for what you're already putting in. Work smarter, as they say. So yeah, work smarter. Step 3 is then do something new. Introduce a new app. Introduce a new class. Maybe do something that you're not already doing. See, most people get stuck on this what I call a hamster wheel of death. And it's a funny little word, but that's what I call it in my head. The hamster wheel of death is you keep jumping to new resources. You buy a course, you sign up for an app, you use it for 3 weeks, then you stop, and then you rinse and repeat the whole cycle with some new app. Or this one person I met once, she would download Duolingo, use it for a month, lose her streak, lose motivation, stop using it for like a year, rinse and repeat the same thing next year. It's almost like every New Year's, I don't know if it was on New Year's, but let's assume it was, really. Every New Year's, she just download it again, do it for a month, go through the same content, rinse and repeat the next year. So when you jump around new resources or you see something shiny and try and squeeze that, you just spend all this time expending all this effort that doesn't get you anywhere, doesn't actually progress you in the right direction. So doing new first is the worst strategy ever. The better strategy, I think, and this has been working, I think this works, is to do more, better, new. So first, just do more of what you're already doing, then make it better, optimize your efforts, work smarter, then introduce new approaches to learning a language. That framework, I think, is a way better way to approach your language learning overall. Give it a try. Hope you found that useful. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.